What up, y'all? I'm back with another video. This is part 2 of Bootleg 2 review, disc 2, and we'll see if, like I said in the ending of last video, the Bootleg 2 disc 1 review, if this is, we'll see if this is put into like a video editor on YouTube and made into one complete video. We'll just see. And if that is the case, then I will be sure to change the title on that video and make it Bootleg 2, or Young Shamu Bootleg 2, Disc 1 and 2 review. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this part. So, track number 1, Scenery, Emperor Zeke and Young Shamu. I don't know who this Emperor Zeke dude is, but dude kind of remind me of J-Rock a little bit. And some of the other dudes on here at the end remind me of J-Rock with their flow and everything. But this is a hard-hitting song. You actually know what? Not even the beat wasn't as hard-hitting as the lyrics were, what Shamu and Zeke were saying. Like, saying some not off-the-wall shit, but shit to make you think and be like, huh. Like, it's not like what I said in the last review, like, well, on Bootleg 1, like with Hobson. Can't believe he wrote that shit down and actually spit it out. It's like, I just can't believe they even thought of that. Like, huh. But Stone Now, this was a cartoony type of feel, like I don't want to say like a Pokemon. It made me think of Pokemon without a doubt. I don't know why, but I thought it would feel like I'm So High Now or Flow the Great. It didn't, but I wasn't disappointed with what I got. I mean, the beat was still cool, just like track number 3, SoundCloud, featuring Ricky Adams, which is produced by Calvin Clips, by the way. But Stone Now was a cool song. It was a real cartoon feel, like I said. It made me laugh a little bit, but not as much as SoundCloud did. Track number 3, SoundCloud, featuring Ricky Adams. I mean, this was a cool-ass beat, too. It was funny. Ricky Adams did his thing. Like I told y'all in Bootleg 2, Disc 1 review. Ricky Adams, he doesn't just produce, he raps as well, so he's a double threat. And who knows what else he does? But this song right here, like, I love what they were saying, and not only that, but the whole beat and the, like, not scratches, but the whole tings I heard like every couple of seconds in the song made me like, man, I'm just laid back, like, just chill back, listen to this. Track number 4, So What. This was like not like a relaxed type of song, but we're coming at you, even though it's not featuring anybody, but it's produced by Calvin Clips again, by the way. It's not like we're coming at you, but I'm here, like we're staying right here type of feel, but it's still like I said, not relaxed, but chill down. And it's like, so what? Like, that's how I feel like this was put together. Like, not saying that's how Calvin Clips put together, but I feel like the feel is like, huh. People may not like the song. They may or may not, but so what? But now, track number 5, Seen It All. Man, let me say something. This is definitely a sample from Seen It All, Young Jeezy featuring Jay-Z off of that Seen It All album in 2014. But man, Shamu was going, flowing, and showing skills on this shit right here. There's a video to it on his YouTube as well. I will leave his YouTube in the description. I forgot to in the Bootleg 1 review. I will be sure to go back and put that in there. But peep this. Track number 6. This felt like a PE, but not Public Enemy, Pro Era, Joey Badass's group, Talent Collective. This beat sounds like that, if you ask me, really. And the kind of flow is like, oh, what's that song? Not Like Water, but Survival Tactics. And a couple other songs near the end remind me of Survival Tactics, which is featuring Capital Steez. May rest in peace. But track number 8, Young Shamu. Well, actually, featuring Young Shamu. So I guess it's Flow the Great featuring Young Shamu. This song right here, man, you want to talk about not creepy, but just a dark type of feel. This is what I'm looking for. Like, I love shit like this. Flow was just being Flow, and he's saying some shit. It reminds me of, I could have heard this definitely on the EP. And I'm so obnoxious. And Shamu doing this thing too. He came at you harder than usual. Like you'd be like, damn, I didn't know if Shamu had this in him. Like, you wouldn't expect kind of what you'd expect what Flow brought, but you wouldn't expect what Shamu was bringing right here. This was something else. I didn't know he had this in him. So shout out to Shamu for showing me what he really got. And it sounded like Canal Street featuring Bones. Well, A$AP Rocky featuring Bones on that Canal Street off of his album, At Long Last A$AP. Now, track number 9, I Got This. This sounds like A$AP as well. It sounds like that Lower Pretty Flacko Jordy 2. That's what it sounds like to me. And I like the feel of the song. I like the distorted type of sound that I get from this. It's cool if you ask me. People don't really like distorted. Like, it's not like distorted like the beat is just boom and you can barely hear the vocals. It's not like that, but it still has that distorted like type of TKF filter, vocals and things like that type of filter what I'll be using sometimes when I'm DJing. But track number 11, CFT, Johnny Tooth and Von Riparachi. These dudes right here, they brought something. This is what I'm talking about right here. This sounds like some PE type shit too. It sounds like Survival Tactics again, if you ask me. And just like, I don't know, I can't tell like who's who, but both of these dudes right here are bringing some hard hitting lyrics and some hard sound in it, kind of like J-Rock. Like I said in the beginning of this review, these dudes some of these guys on here sound like J-Rock from Black Hippie. And just not even because J-Rock sounds like J-Rock, whether he's with Black Hippie or just being J-Rock, it doesn't matter. But this song was hard hitting. I fucked with it heavy. And track number 12 is like a celebration type song. We Made It featuring Ziggy Rillo. It kind of reminds me of Hog Life, the first song on Slim Thug's album earlier this year, back in February, I believe. Hog Life, the beginning. This is what it reminds me of, like a celebration type feel, like we done made it. And now we live in lavish. We live in this type of lifestyle, but we're going to keep living this way because we're going to keep working. It's kind of really all we know. And yeah, but other than that, this review is over. Bootleg 2. See, this right here, it's not, I don't know what to think about this because I don't know if it's better or just as good as Bootleg 2 Disc 1. I don't know. So I'm going to give this the same rating I gave Bootleg 2 Disc 1, 7.5. So overall, the whole Bootleg 2 mixtape, 7.5 out of 10. Like, I kind of knew what to expect from Shamu, and I got a little bit of that, but I got more than what I expected from what I heard off of Bootleg 1. I didn't expect this to sound just like this. I mean, I didn't expect this to sound just like that, but it did just a little bit though. So Shamu and the producers and everybody who's featured on here, they're not trapped in time. They're not stuck in the old ways. They're progressing, and I can see the progression, especially in Shamu. And Flow, like being Flow, but it's not like he can get better, but it's not like I'm thinking, oh, he's terrible or nothing. Flow is just being Flow, and that's cool. Shamu showing me, like I said on that which one was it? Peep This, how he can go, and it was great. I mean, man, but that I'm obnoxious, man. That shit right there, and especially that Seen It All, my God, and that scenery, Emperor Zeke. Let me check out this dude, Emperor Zeke. Let me check out everybody else on here, really. But Emperor Zeke, oh my gosh, and Johnny Tooth and Von Riparachi, like this shit right here. The whole mixtape is pretty good, like positive review if you ask me. But I gave you 7.5 anyway. But so shout out to Shamu, the producers, everybody featured on here. Like, if any of y'all are watching, whether you're Zeke or a producer, whether you're Johnny Tooth, Von Riparachi, if you need like chopped and screwed, well, slugged and jab projects or just singles, let me know. Like, you can get at me on Twitter, all that stuff. And if you need some vocals, holla at me. I will be sure to get into the studio. Because I don't just DJ, I also rap. I write songs, I freestyle, I can sing a little bit, and I produce. Like, I actually do be producing. Like, I have some beats that are for sale actually right now. Not saying y'all gotta buy them or nothing, but still. So anyway, yeah, 7.5 as a whole for this whole mixtape. Definitely, if you ask me, it's better than Bootleg 1, and I gave that a 6.5 to a 7. This is a 7.5, even though this is like not drastically, but clearly better than Bootleg, the first one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, share this video. Be sure to comment. Let me know what you think of my review on this mixtape. What do you think of this mixtape? Also, be sure to get at me on Twitter, Facebook, AudioMac, SoundCloud, Instagram. Hit up my email for business or anything. Also, be sure to hit up Young Shamu's accounts and everything, social media, all that good stuff. I'll put the links in the description below. I'll leave the link to disc 1 and 2 and the whole mixtape on. Wait, is it on Dat Piff? I don't believe it's on Dat Piff, actually. I think Bootleg 1 was on Dat Piff, but I'll be sure to leave the links to disc 1 and 2 in this video. Like I said, I'll see if I can combine both videos together on Video Editor. We'll see what I do. It might just be separate videos, but that's cool. I'm sure they're cool with that as well. And so yeah, also be sure to, like I said, get up Young Shamu on all his accounts. I'll leave the links in the description. I'll leave the links to this slugged and jab version of the whole tape, disc 1 and 2, on my Audio Mac. I'll leave that link in the description as well. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.